Hello friends, I'm Tunde Dugantsi, Hungarian gingerbread artist, and today I will share my travel cookie set with you. First, I start with this white flooded oval cookie, and with an airbrush, I paint some clouds on it, and I will pipe an airplane, starting with a straight line, horizontal line, then an oval for the body of the airplane, three lines to indicate the tail of the plane, dots for the engine, and some lines for the wheel. I add a row of dots around the cookie, and I add some wheels and some lights to the cookie, to the airplane, and I add purple dots between the pink dots. The second cookie is a square cookie. I add clouds the same way with the stencil. And this cookie will get a hot air balloon. I first scratch the hot air balloon on the cookie. Then I will use the pink and the purple icing to pipe the balloon. I alternate the pink and the purple parts. First piping the purple, and I pipe the parts that don't touch each other. I let it set a little bit, and then I will come back and add the remaining parts. This way the different parts will keep a definition, they will not melt together. And I will let this set before going to the next step with it. I add the little basket. I pipe some scallops to make this balloon look more pretty. I add a few birds to the sky, and I add dots all around the cookie. When this dries, I use silver paint to highlight the scallops and the basket. The next one is a stack of suitcases. First, I pipe every other half suitcase. I will let them dry or set a little bit before I will add the other half of the suitcases. This way I will have a defined line between the two halves of the suitcase and between the different suitcases. And I'm just using the pink and purple colors of this set. So here is the third one. This one is purple. So I let these three set before coming back to add the other half of each suitcase. Actually, this is a cake cookie cutter, a three-tiered cake cookie cutter that I repurposed for this suitcase stack. And doing the purple now. And I will let this set before adding the next set of details with the gray icing. So these are the straps around the suitcases. And the last one. And I will also pipe some handles for them. I let these set a little bit. Then I add some buckles to the straps. And when these set a little bit, I will come back and paint them with silver shine color to add more dimension to it. My next cookie is covered with a wafer paper map, a map that I printed on wafer paper, and I pipe travel on top with gray icing. I will pipe a row of dots around the cookie all around with the purple icing. And when these dots set, I will come back and add pink dots in between the purple ones. And when the travel text is dry, I will paint it with the silver color to make it pop more. My last cookie is a rectangle which is already flooded with white, and I use this PME stamps, round cookie stamps, to add some icing dots to them, to the cookie with the colors of the set. So I will have some gray dots, then some purple and pink dots for a nice base. It just gives a nice, interesting texture and colors to the cookie. And I'm using the icing that I've been using for this whole set. So here are the pink dots, and finally the purple. And I finished this cookie with a passport that I printed on an icing sheet. So now I glue the passport on the cookie with icing. And here is my travel set. I hope you like it and see you next week.